And so, the winner of the 2018 Good Samaritan Award is... Don't want to do a Warren Beatty now, do we? Jude Appleton! Come on up here, Jude. We should have played Hey Jude when I announced it just now, shouldn't we? Never mind, maybe next time. Well done, kiddo. Thanks. Here's your trophy. And a cheque for £300 English to donate to your charity of choice. Thank you. Now, would you like to say a few words? Make it brief, mind, because they're waiting for their puddings. Sure.
Hello, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Jeff. I'd just like to say that there's a very special lady in my life who gave me the courage to go out there and be the best Jude Appleton that I can be.
She deserves to know the truth.
Angie, this one's for you. Thank you so much.
I think there's something you should know.
What is it?
I never even knew you were together. You never set out.
It's early days.
We've only slept together like 5 times.
Well, maybe 4.
Are you forgetting about this morning?
He's a dark horse, is Chesney.
I've been after him for weeks. He used to write him little notes and put them in his letterbox.
Why didn't you tell me? What did they say?
Nothing much.
Roses are red, violets are blue, and one day I will go out with you.
Wow. Get yourself quite a little poet there, Ches. So did you never write one back?
Nah.
Come on now, Chesney, that's not exactly true.
What did he say?
Now, that would be telling, but I've got it tucked away somewhere safe, so I can blackmail him when he's rich and famous.
Was it mucky?
No. It was very, very sweet.
Why don't you write me notes?
Because I don't go out with you. And I haven't seen you in 3 years.
I think you make a lovely couple. No, I meant as friends. You make a lovely couple of friends.
Well, Spike don't believe in relationships.
No. I don't. Yeah, when you're on an aeroplane and you look out the window and you see all them asses and you think, I bet you there's a couple bickering in every single one of them. Do you know what I mean?
True that.
I don't know. I quite like being in a couple.
Me too.
Yeah. Having someone to watch the telly with, taking turns to make tea, having someone to rely on.
Yeah, well, I'm with Spike. People always let you down.
Not if you choose the right one.
I don't like being single. You get lonely and bored. Like when something makes you laugh and you've got nobody to share it with.
Yeah, well, Spike might be staying at mine later, so I won't be on my own.
You've got Rita.
Not for what I've got in mind.
Think about it. He lied about his job. He lied about his training course. He accepted a check off Roy. He hurt me. And after all that duplicity, we find him here, making speeches and reveling in a glory that's built on fibs. There is nothing I would like more than to see Jude crowned 2018 Good Samaritan, and for all 3 of you to be together, happy and in love. But how can I stand here and pretend I don't have my doubts when I do?
Well, I did it. Competition was stiff, but I did it.
Did you?
Sorry?
Did you really save Roy?
You told them about the course?
I did, and more.
Just answer the question, Jude. Did you save Roy's life or not?
Of course I did. Why? Who said that I didn't? Was it Ali? Because if he did, he's a liar. All he did was walk past her. I caught Roy, I had the EpiPen, I waited for the ambulance, it was me.
Ali.
Yeah, whatever he's told you, it's a lie.
Ali hasn't told us anything.
What?
It was Ali who saved him, wasn't it?
No. No, it was me.
How dare you take money from Roy? How dare you let a good man believe you saved his life?
But I did. I waited for the ambulance.
Do you realise how much concealer she's wearing? We know what you did, Jude. That's your own mother.
How can you let a room full of people applaud you while poor Margaret stood over there? 18 years she's volunteered for Weatherfield Kiddies, over £1,000 she's raised for that fish tank. And you just stand there, grinning and bowing like a winner?
How could you betray me?
No! Don't you dare try and blame this on her.
I am so ashamed of you.
Is everything all right over here? Congratulations again, by the way.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks. You're really going to say thanks after everything we've just learned?
Is there a problem?
Well, are you going to tell him or shall I?
How many goodbyes did you find? 631.5. Do you remember at school when Miss Crosby banned dabbing? Such a buzzkill. You even top set for maths.
This looks like a marvellous initiative.
Well, I decided to have it here so that it felt like it was in the heart of the community, because, I mean, however you swing it, if the kids are coming into school during the holidays, it still feels like school.
And have you done all this on your own?
Pretty much. I actually organised for a guy to come in who trained Paralympians yesterday. One of our lads is a recent amputee, Jack Webster. You enjoyed meeting Greg yesterday, didn't you?
I want to be a Paralympian. Football's for pampered millionaires who roll around crying when they're tackled.
I couldn't agree more. Well, you're doing a magnificent job. Have you got an outline of the week's activities? I can hold this up as a model of excellence when I report back to the department. The other deputy heads in the area would do well to put this much effort in instead of swanning off to the Canaries.
Well, these guys have to come first.
Keep it up.
Thanks for popping in.
OK, everyone, can you give your clipboards to Mrs. Matthews, please?
Thank you, Mr. P. Well, I might leave you to it for the rest of the day. Will you be all right to manage bingo on your own?
Never saved your life?
It was Dr. Neeson who came to my aid as I lay stricken. I'll seek him out tomorrow to say thank you once I've recomposed myself.
Yeah, but does he know that Jude's been taking all the credit? You know, like getting awards and whatnot?
Well, these are questions which have yet to be investigated.
He's a lying little swine.
Any chance you can do us a favour, Roy?
What kind of favour?
Well, I've got 2 tickets for tonight's game. I'm going to take Jack. If I bring him in here for the milkshake after Holiday Club, can you stick these 2 on his plate? Make it a bit of a surprise.
I'll be only too happy.
Oh, county tickets on a silver platter.
Yeah, we've got a young kid might make his debut tonight with Tommy O, not recovered from his hamstring. Zaniboo. Supposed to be the next Zanio Mane, on loan from Werder Bremen.
Bremen is German, is he?
No, Senegalese.
Whereabouts you sitting?
We're sat at the front, actually.
Oh, in the disabled section. Still, wicked view, though, eh?
Yeah, Jack's going to be made up. All right, cheers, thanks.
See ya.
Bye.
And last but not least, your fluffy socks.
Could you help me put them on?
Nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Just like old times, eh?
Yeah.
Thanks for taking Si back.
It's no problem. You had a good catch him.
He's been through a lot since you left.
I could take him out for something to eat later.
No, you've done enough.
I'd like to.
No, I mean literally. You've done enough.
Sounds like you're giving me the brush off.
Nick, you can't buy your way back in. I'm grateful, really I am, but that's where it ends.
You said that last time.
No hard feelings?
I can understand you getting cold feet, but...
Got my socks on now.
Oh, do you know what? I think you're being really unfair. You've had me fetching and carrying like some sort of butler. Lunch, lifts for Simon, bringing you some clothes, and the most ridiculous part is you're leaving tomorrow. So basically, just give me the runaround, aren't you?
All right. When you've finished having your hissy fit.
I'm not having a hissy fit. I'm going home.
You know, this is typical of you. You've been waiting for a chance to get out, and now you've got one.
Damn right I have! And this is a belter!
Oh, I bet you couldn't believe your luck. I've done everything to keep this family together while you and you just pull it apart. Like pulling legs from a spider, and I'm the spider, and all that's left of me is my head.
That isn't fair. We've bent over backwards.
I just stood there in that restaurant watching my husband try and wriggle his way out of some pathetic lie!
I gave the award and the cash prize back. What else could I do?
You had no right to be there in the first place, Jude!
So I stand there, waiting for ages for an ambulance, and this is all the thanks that I get.
You watched me walk down those stairs, all dressed up like an idiot. You're standing there taking selfies with people. You're either mad or deluded.
I'm in love. I was desperate.
It's over, Jude. So why don't you get upstairs, pack a bag, and get out?
You're going to have to stand on your own 2 feet. I've done everything I can for you. But enough is enough.
The worst one I ever had was this girl wanted a tattoo of Peter Andre on her shoulder blade.
Did you do it?
She wanted, "I love you, Peter," written underneath it.
That's so tragic, because you know he'll never get the chance to love her back.
Was she sober?
Sober, yeah, she was. Trouble was, she was under 18, despite her fake ID.
What, you?
I think it would have been mint.
I think you should get a tap done, Chesney. You could have my name across your heart.
Yeah. And that way, if you split up and he ends up with Gemma, all I've got to do is add a G.
Shut up.
Right, I think we best get going now.
Already?
Yeah, we're off to the pictures. Go to see Face Slasher 4.
No. Can I come?
No, you can't. You're staying here.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Spike.
You too, pal. And remember, Emma, Gemma, it's a work of 2 minutes, mate.
Bye, Ches.
Thanks for double dating.
Yeah, I don't get down there much these days. Not that I ever was a diehard. Is Tommy O still injured?
November.
Well, they'll miss the big man.
They got a young guy on loan from Werner Brennan.
Werder Bremen? Cheers, Roy.
Xanabou's his name.
What is he, French?
Senegalese. 19, and they say he's the next Sadio Mane.
Hey, how was the film?
Oh, we didn't go in the end. We had a massive row about a chocolate muffin and she stormed off back to her mum.
Why can't we go straight home?
I thought you wanted a milkshake.
Greg.
Hey, all right, Jack, how are you?
Hey, boys.
Hey, I was just telling Gary, I'm down at the track with the lads tonight. Do you think Jack wanted to come around and maybe have a look?
Yeah.
What's that?
First race is until 7:30, but I thought you wanted to check out the Blade Runner.
Can we, Dad?
Absolutely, yeah. Sounds fantastic.
One strawberry milkshake.
How many events are they doing?
Drum roll, Gary. We got the 100, we got the 200, and we got the 4x100 meter relay.
Oh, David, is that you? I think I've shrunk your pajamas. Nick,
Please don't scowl at me like that.
Got keys to my house.
Oh, wow, your house.
I live here.
Yeah, I can see you got your feet right under the table.
Were you planning on staying the night?
Oh, didn't realise I needed permission.
You need my blessing.
Oh, yeah. I'm guessing you don't want to give it.
Have you any idea how much you've upset him?
Who?
You really have no idea, do you?
Is that you, Nick? Just put the towel on your bed. Oh. Is everything all right?
Well, not really. Leanne's just told me my services are no longer required.
Honestly, that woman.
Mum.
She'll be throwing dirt on your grave before you get a sniff.
It's a bit harsh.
What, is that her now? Maybe she can't reach her grapes.
We could have actually gone to the pictures. Bethany's mum was going with her boyfriend.
Well, why would we go to all that trouble?
Well, if you see Gemma tomorrow and she asks you what the film was like, what are you going to say?
I'll just say it was scary.
If she asks me, I'll say we were too busy kissing.
Yeah, that might make her jealous, I suppose.
Really like her, don't you?
I thought she liked me.
Signals are hard to read.
I don't know, I'm normally pretty good.
Really?
I mean, how can she like Henry and then Spike? They're completely different types.
Posh and rough. You're neither.
Oh, that's my problem. I'm like, just normal. Vanilla. Safe pair of hands.
Nothing wrong with a safe pair of hands. Some girls don't want to be dropped.
Risk assessment is a vital part of the job these days. I mean, we can't hold his thoroughness against him.
He was taking credit for the lot, Brian. I heard it with my own ears. She was from the LEA.
He was proud of what we're accomplishing.
He didn't mention you once. And he even intimated that it was him that organised that Greg's visit. Made me want to vomit.
You don't know how these things work, my precious. I mean, Phil hasn't got time for saying who did what.
He's using you.
I would like to draw this discussion to a close.
OK, then. All right. Where is he now, then? Who planned everything this week? And who is doing the clearing up? Who took all the credit? And where is he? You're a patsy, a whipping boy, a sap.
Well, this patsy, this whipping boy, this sap, just made it possible for a child who's just lost his foot to participate in a holiday club and produce a spaceship of this quality. I'm not in it for the credit. I'm in it for the kids.
I know you are, my love. I know you are. But it's an octopus.
Mary, I got you a tea.
Thank you.
Mary,
Please.
Is he gone?
Well, I heard the front door shut. He didn't even say goodbye.
When did you put George down?
Beg your pardon?
When did you take George up for his nap?
I didn't. No sign.
He's gone. Look, he can't got that far. He hasn't even taken the changing bag.
I'm not sure you should be taking George with you.
What?
Perhaps if you wait, we could make a phone.
Have you got a son?
Sorry.
Have you got a son?
No.
Well, if you had, would you want me telling you what to do with him? This is my son, and he's coming with me.
I just wanted to say thanks for putting that deposit down on the flat.
That's okay. I paid the first 3 months' rent as well.
All right. Did you go back to the hospital?
Yeah. She told me to sling my hook.
She did what?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
But you can't. She misses you like mad, it's obvious.
Yeah. I care about her very much. A bit too much, according to my mum.
She cares about you too. Don't go, Nick. Please don't leave us.
Wait.
What? Face slasher 4, my fault.
Here, is the old lassie?
No, she's working. Why do you want to come up?
I might as well, huh? I'm doing out better, am I?
Me neither. Come here.
We're too late.
Well, he might not be on it. There could be another platform.
Wait!
What?
Roy!
Oh, George! Oh.
Where did he go?
I'm afraid he wouldn't say. But it does appear he isn't coming back.
Well, our trio of egos head to Scotland on the final leg of their road trip. Join Joe Gordon, Gino and Fred tomorrow at 9. Next, following up on a case that's fascinated him his entire career, Trevor McDonald looks into the story of Beverly Allett, the killer nurse, in the concluding part of this series of Crime and Punishment.